Hi there! Do you want to take your dogs out on long walks on the beach or maybe hiking in the mountains? Then this video is a must watch for you. In today's video, we are looking at one game-changing tool that's going to change the way you look at outdoor adventures with your dog. Let's get started! Hey guys! My name is Shivani K and I'm a canine behaviorist here at thePack.in. Today, let's talk about the Long Leash or the Long Line. It is a tool that promises to give your dog the freedom of being almost off leash while ensuring that you still have a safety net around them. First things first, what are long leashes or long lines? Essentially, they are pretty much the same as our everyday leashes, except that they have a little bit more length in between to give your dogs the capability to walk and run at the pace that they like.
If you have a dog that is slightly anxious or nervous, taking them out on natural terrains on a long leash can allow them to have the freedom to roam around without being scared, and also significantly reduce their stress levels in their day-to-day life.
Now, as they say, great tools comes with great responsibilities. The long lines can be very fun to use, but it can also be slightly tricky. They are not ideal for everyday walks, especially on crowded or busy streets. They can get tangled around trees, around bushes, around your own legs or around your dogs, and can overall just be trip hazards for everyone. It is very important to learn how to manage all of the length of this leash at home before you actually start exploring with your dogs outside using this tool. Now, let's get into the juicier part of the video. How do you actually use this long line in the right way? First, let's talk about clipping it on. When using a long leash, I would highly recommend attaching it to the back clip of your dog's harness instead of a collar. This reduces the risk of neck injuries for your dog in case they run at full speed and reach the end of the lines. It also prevents the leash from getting tangled below their leg and gives you better control overall. Let's talk about the right way to hold the leash. A lot of times accidents happen because we treat the leash as not an actual connection with our dog, but as a line that essentially drags behind our dog. Now first, let's just understand how to hold the leash the right way.
Begin by holding the leash in the palm of your hand. Start wrapping it in snug loops by your bicep. Continue doing this till you reach the end of the leash. Now, attach the carabiner to your dog's harness, pass the handle loop through your non-dominant hand, and start letting the loops go one by one as your dog moves away. Remember to keep the leash in the air and not let it hit the ground, and loop it back as your dog moves closer to you.
First of all, treat the leash as an active connection with your dog and always ensure that it is up in the air. If you see the leash forming a U or a C around your legs, remember to step out of it right away. Now lastly, but more importantly, how do you store the long leash? Long leashes are meant to be a little bit more sturdier than our normal leashes. They are meant to weather temperatures as well as terrains that are slightly rougher. But this does not mean that we don't take care of ensuring that they are stored and maintained properly. Now here are two ways in which you can keep the leash properly secured without knotting and tangling in between.
To store your long leash, roll it up by the loop method as we earlier saw. Now, wrap the carabiner around the stack once and pull it through the center. And voila, you're done. For the next braided method, hold the handle in the palm of your hand and take the first part of your leash and form a loop. Now pull the rest of the leash through this loop. Continue doing this till you reach the end of the line. To store it, you can tie the end to secure the knotting. Unraveling it is as easy as pulling the end out and letting the rest of the leash unfurl.
Well, that's it for today's video, you guys. I hope you found it helpful and I hope you try all of these techniques the next time you go out with your dog, which I hope you do a lot and lot more. Thank you so much. Please like, share and subscribe to this video. I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.